Abusua Ghana, after better review of your preparedness towards the idea of free baby abai. Nana Addo Nora was the new speech yaba. As they say they're from such speech, you know, it looks like say they are taking a little they are taking this thing a little bit more seriously, Nkansah. Name me hit I know say killer cave I say me yenya ya de ni bi anytime dey bia metim hit no, I am moving everywhere is a mess, but they say clear speech no want him. Yes, I.
Earlier today, Sunday, the 15th of March 2020, I chaired a meeting of the Interministerial Committee on Coronavirus Response. After deliberations, I've decided, in the interest of public safety and the protection of our population, to review the public gathering advisories earlier announced as follows. Firstly, all public gatherings, including conferences, workshops, funerals, festivals, political rallies, sporting events, and religious events such as services in churches and mosques, have been suspended for the next 4 weeks.
Better now, Nana's public gatherings, the sorry VGMA awards type conference in Nabi, Nini Akika Hunina, or mass suspended in Nina. And not trust that video more beer, dear, or one who says, some will be drastically sent a bear, a bet you channel my binum so. As I dear way by even before President speech in a banner. No kun judge at the edge of life, brother, that's all on TSC, because the correction be bono. So for our instead, I think so also the Naya Baze, as almost rethinking. As all one baby lie, baby no credit lie that. What I say. So we are in West times, international be yesterday.
Private burials are permitted, but with limited numbers, not exceeding 25 in attendance. Secondly, all universities, senior high schools, and basic schools, i.e. public and private schools, will be closed Monday, 16th of March 2020, till further notice.
Also much better. They say Ghana schools need to shut it down. Kubol of what to say, yeah, Kubu. Or they say the nipe just sad you will papa. Because school you grow on Kobe. Now you see a school for you. Yee. Yakubu any better. Babuzia, yeah. I can't say a better step into the right direction. Because Europe, where you need baby, I pass at Najin schools be branding now shut it down. To Ghana, I shut the schools down. It's really good because Ghana school you move come out as a new patentale. So we are there home back in Cambodia. To see this and stop schools, you know, better.
The Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the Ministry of Communication, has been tasked to roll out distance learning programs. However, BECE and WASI candidates will be allowed to attend school to prepare for their examinations, but with the prescribed social distancing protocol.
And also, there's a one back to the BECE, New West African Deben School Examination Certificate in Yakikawi. Or money Diabeko School because of say exams na ebano. Preferably, na kame go dia, komu nyina shutting nyina down. What you say? I don't know Zeka by this time. Or one control exams in BECE in West for no. Accommodate some kind of notice be aba. Some who postpone exams to a different date and as the BB at because unkura kura eco school. I won't be cool, but Baako kura nyabia or beko komobi. Nani pani dia buffy na baba yet to say nemu yeni nyina nkwan kwesiaga oti ase. Social distancing you, but quite ben na Ghana ebetimo follow so this amrane so. Because social distancing is only nipan next person at one chain muntem between Ghana schools never as over more exams, JSS 3 4 or more ye better one classroom. Social distancing Nasano ye bear design. Because Ghana one teacher teach you one subject. This are on betcha nipanum, I'm a beer with different class, no more pay different teacher for that subject and as a saying.
Thirdly, the government of Ghana's travel advisory, issued earlier today, should be observed as announced.
Now, South Travel Advisory Nana Addo Kay, the Minister of Information, one thing I think we are no more, but I know powers a day. Obama says, why been so different country? Now, say, oh, Ghana advice, oh, Nakau. And as our country, a virus, no, everyone say, I infecting nipa more than 200. When you allowed, for about Ghana, or buy a lock, you better lock down. No, not really lockdown. You better say, yeah, my that's how they do fight. Because we didn't complain, and I got any facilities be as uncle for you, a better one. So I don't know, so the details is a little bit fuzzy. So speech in mind that Dr. Bedusa Kwadi, on to be in our normal speech, as I can no me bear. Ocean man, ne chrono cry confused that.
This brings to a total of 6 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Ghana, with no death. And this is the situation as at the close of 14th March 2019. That was yesterday.
Oh yeah, 2019 was yesterday, Ampa.
Fourthly, businesses and other workplaces can continue to operate, but should observe prescribed social distancing between patrons and staff.
Hey, na kane wono, because a business is because but business owners no and staffers no, and I say making sure say distance better nipa na what's our store num na. Just say ade we be dio. Erita na ye bompa ye pasa ade we bintin si Ghana because you say tisi Ghana pe kaba. Intini say nipa na no wo the store no even say more kra na say wura more no ma. More for na say e making sure say distance da woni nipa ntem. Because I say supermarket say nipa na draw so supermarket inside na say wo ba ye mo gina bonten na nipa na ewom no be free na wo kwa program to say night club no and oh yeah amount for minimum so adwa line say na Addo anti say na Addo night clubs no dey one more man close down and come to think of it why dey dia na Addo an close no crowd because I saw any night club crowd dey say night club dey crowd ka o shut here no crowd down first. Ane bi ana Addo kwa kojamiana. Oh, seriously, Nana. So night club when go there say closing it down because night club no ma ekoso ho no. Ano fie ni ntasutwa ne asabone. Huni poch Addo dey cry first place is shutting it down. So the social distancing no e be dey wo Ghana pa but for now no that is what we've got.
Fifthly, establishments such as supermarkets, shopping malls, restaurants, nightclubs, hotels and drinking spots should observe enhanced hygiene procedures by providing, amongst others, hand sanitizers, running water and soap for washing of hands.
Again, that is good. Say business in bit my sadi and nkwadia. Because for example, video be me huni Facebook, I think none oppose say Ojee. Na se nipa we onu wo bi na so onu ye adwuma we na ugoto bibi afiri ni wa Abusua nya wo na ugo.
Sixthly, the Ministry of Transport should work with the transport unions and private and public transport operators to ensure enhanced hygienic conditions in all vehicles and terminals by providing, amongst others, hand sanitizers, running water and soap for washing of hands.
Eno kwa di enkohu because Ghana say over nye man drive and 2 year taxi nye man drive and 2 year and na in one oven no where they are who beka obi what they say Ghana we know the system nti omo ayo omo make churches normal we say no omo no fa oven nti they don't know what they say just say omo tete but they don't know over oven where they are who beka obi and na Ghana nipa e wo private cars no so and na Ghana nye obi aso ne betima Shatta taxi from here fan say ni krom to baby a opese oko nti na ezo fa oven na nti to tell the people so amon washi amon nsa na yi no ene ne good o but yes o kan nipa na wunya bi nti say no e better say kaka say ni obi aso nche e kan say raincoat na comfort tra oven no because anye sa pa dia we dia be yire.
And seventhly, the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development should coordinate with the metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies measures to enhance conditions of hygiene in markets across the country.
Oh boy. So me tete bibi say na ma me say nipa na otwere say speech na Addo Kay no. Say nipa no che say on Komakola market and KJT market on teda. One place no we ultimate fat market to abra hon kan obi. O ti ase. Ya simple you. How will you keep that place safe? Say shut it down. As a big markets in Yano. Yes, shutting it down. Then can't any provision kiosk. Nanka home as a come for cotton free. Because I just a party now for the number ye, Mokola markets when a cacraca. Ube chemo be we are best yampa backano. Imagine if I do audio. Simple new. I deal with part any bonfires and is a bit Ghana. Italy, you are fine because they at least or more measures Kakram bet him their Abua or but Ghana. Yeah, my Ghana, dear you, Abusua.
Additionally, as the experts conduct contact tracing, I appeal to all to cooperate with them to ensure that persons who have come into contact with positive cases are identified and supported.
And also a very good and very valid point. So who will be another kind of penny for no? If I will say, Obi a no matching is a bio wobino, or no wunyan kita at least follow nipa nasem na offer wa okano, unless say a prank. Abusua me mo bia fa we koye prank because God of we in your follow netie nipa na afie de se ne beya na ombetimi aboa ahwe se wo obi a o ma save na wo nso no wo obi a on fan spreading ma foforo men konkoda ne te se kwase aman we. I've directed
the Attorney General to submit immediately to Parliament emergency legislation in accordance with Article 21(4)(c) and (d) of the Constitution of the Republic to embody these measures. And I further directed the Minister for Health to exercise his powers under Section 169 of the Public Health Act 2012, Act 851, by the immediate issuance of an executive instrument to govern the relevant profession. I call upon Parliament to support the executive in this national endeavor.
That is nice. Nana from there. I can't Parliament to.
As I said earlier, there's every need to observe prescribed social distancing and good personal hygiene to prevent community spread. We are determined to do whatever we can to prevent the spread of the virus and protect the population.
With this speech, I like it and it sounds really presidential. How serious of a tenor this thing is.
All the measures that have been announced will be subject to constant review and enhancement if necessary. Fellow Ghanaians, these are not ordinary times. So let us all put our shoulders to the wheel. And I'm confident that together, by the grace of God, we shall overcome this challenge. May God bless us all.
Well, Abusua no. Nana Addo ne na ban aba bekasam akire ne yesa wo ye se ne be ya obebo wo ban afiri sa kind of no ma we nyina na ade no onkonkoso abi ma wo ho ene abusuafo na wo namfofo ti ase na ebepem ba bi eduru na omunya ho oduro yet omubenya probably but then no try so be prevent ho ansa na wakwa akofa ka ma ho ene afoforo. Now that was Nana Addo. Another interesting video because I never ran online. I think a couple of days ago. From Nhyira FM, maybe you go was in on intimate dinche over here. Say, whatever say video, link a video. You reacted to that.
What the banana one for now, mama? Fanny Manyame.
Send your cat on the crowd. Who is our Guava deadly?
Hey, I'm mutie na mutie. Ona na tedu na afa ma me no je awo no ntie. Se ba no amfa na ma me me tiri mu den no. Me aso ba me nkobi.
How is it? O si asore kra nkobi o nti so ye mistake cross wa go ya wa hu na mane.
Me asore kra me nkobi. Me ma me Pentecost ni ka siya. Asafo ye o pamfa so de me simi dem. Me ngure.
I love this guy. Just said, "Send you see car seven or ma who say ni 3 men suma kasa."
Papa, praise binika siya. Praise binika siya. Opa, me sina me gate na no. Sa de me ngure fie o. Kiso ha pon so. Me. Hey.
Just on work as an Ojee Woody said it soon.
Obey.
Oh no, it's me.
One and him deal to me.
Obama.
Not some of them to catch me.
Akora we ho bomi bia ma kodane. Medunya me se me tome dem nyem nyinara.
Jesus Christ.
Snap on kodane bia mo je me snap on ma akoma akufo. Me to 5. Me kwae no me omoje 3 na me koda ase no. Mataji 2 million, snap 2 eka one da me pass 2 years in 2 years 2 months 26 ya ye di bro nyamfo ani agi di bro nyama metebo so so kutanko kwa be 7
aha say no ntia o kire di bakro so do ni tiri mesum no mbosum no ma ne ko so bro nyabre no enu ntia
iti me tiri mo den che ne bam me kura no nyame na akama kakra ba me ba nya me ba se me ba nya se Nkansah ho no ya kan na chinchin ya kan di bufu ka say me am de ba me twa so na mu no okoda won kwasafo ko nkan kwasafo asafo se funda kan se di otie no won manya na se so de ma no pepe
I'll go and I ready so be kunipa. Kofi Addo compare na interview no because I go and are lovely and deadly at the same time.
Edunyame. Boy. Kame boni bia kono ma. Ni wile mfibika.
Bia akona pa. No no your body say.
Gano. Yesu wawo onyama nkawa won fi ne se enchiro. Me
boy afaso.
Addo. Wait. Muzo bo me dia ma me ndame dem ana bi na ndanim. Ama me master be dem ne adwuma me di mate. Kan se bra. Ah, if you give bom dia me dana joa. E bi jeja damo sa na blanze ene ko bi akire. E ka me boy no. E ka dem go fa na because me kwa enya ade obeba. Na me ka say o ma de ka nyina me chese me penso me tia. Itia ka nyina san ko da ase ko dware 7 days na wa.
E we donzo. Wa
Ante mu ma che. Anche biara. Ena ye no preaching ke yame ngongu.
Ta?
Ye no preaching ke sie bi.
Una che.
Me. Ah.
Send your ne kura na ya mesre no. So onu di ni bottom skia betua for bar no na yare hwa na yare hwa no ka wajimi mpo.
So bo mi ngo dan sa ne manya wie no. Ena wono nyame ka te ke otua ne ka. Ye no preaching ke sie bi me ngongu.
Na sanya me wonjini ndi. E den na ka otua ne ka.
Ani ono aya. Me nyame gidi. Me nyame di pa. Ne mo me kwa so na makobodua no. Me da adwene ho de be 20 me nkwa so ne me ye bonna me straight.
Ozo no ye bone no a oye ni straight but ojinyamidi. No computer tactics. Oye bone na nyape no be kef. Unse ya mi di bone.
Nti mo dem say dia bone.
Correct. Inta me ma sori no. Me ba sori ya. Me kwa sori ya na san ko fa bosu ngaka ta che no de. Me kwa me da ko wo mbetuma so. Inti me ma ti sahana me wa me bo hanu ase hazo me gya ya na me ko ni mfa tiga na de so oba ase no ye chinchi atwa se boyi ze na kamia me ka se mpacho me de bae nya de ba me bae misira mu ensie ya kanu anu no
There's a guy no on fake o kana sem ni straight without flinching. Hey, I go with serious keke.
Won himself bet me sofo.
Sofo.
Eradi bet me ajo.
Ah, say ni bibi etimisi. Bibi etimisi.
Won say eradi bet me ajo.
Bibi etimisi. Mmo me de
akasampa.
Mmo me de e kwa mo o me fa so ne de. Me do nyame. Ni mfa ni agoro. So jam ti see ai se me nye de me pebia wo boada. Snap no.
Na nya studio.
Obi se da e ba mo se wo de wonya case mfa snap ne nche no. Me ka je se wo pa meto man but we di de.
That's something.
That man passed 2 years and 2 months in Infamano. Of a metom.
Abusua dress snap na da ne mpa na se wo no. E da hofo dua bo. Se lady ni Jimmy no ye mistake. Obegbo ni dua kono bi.
E charge anaza ye dey.
See on am ko bo bi mo ko dan ye na. Dia ka ni nti enwa nye ko chini asa ben ka return back. Hey, baby am de ko e na ka hwa na ka me ko sama. So me de me ka jense me ka okay. Na ka chene ka me na kan de me ma me na yo se wo de odi abosi na ka kora me bisi me di wachi na me say antie wo de so wo de wo sum kristo no a bo ho na me de ha de mo nka me ntie da because ko am na ma fa so ma me me had me 2 for them for my son better than that. And no Tiffy, or my mates for the Kucha Bomber and Angasa.
You're crazy, can you so?
2 free fear away.
I won't bother. You will be a let bill. Ah, let me tell you my good regular.
Abusua. Guy we a guy ya mfani niagro. Na zawe mistake dini mwagura. Oberi you. Subscribe to your YouTube channel and click on the man said new video be everybody. Bye Addo Kay. So we meet again Abusua. Adios.